What about the angels? For two reasons. The hypothesis that their mission is to cause a natural disaster makes sense. First, there is precedent in the Old Testament for angels causing the deaths of many. That night, the angel of the Lord went forth and struck down 180,000 men in the Assyrian camp. Early the next morning, they were there, all the corpses of the dead. 2 Kings 19:35. Second, the fact that there are 4 angels is consistent with the fact that 4 angels are involved in a previous natural disaster narrated in the Apocalypse, in the texts of the blowing of the first 4 trumpets. Then I saw another angel come up from the east, holding the seal of the living God. He cried out in a loud voice to the 4 angels who were given power to damage the land and the sea, Apocalypse 7:2. But why use a cavalry to symbolize a natural disaster involving volcanic activity? And why are the 4 angels located at the Euphrates River? The answer is that the text in the Apocalypse alludes to texts in the Old Testament prophetic books in which the Babylonians used cavalries to attack Israel, which God allowed due to Israel's disobedience. And the Euphrates River was in the territory of the Babylonians at the time, who lived alongside its banks. He will give a signal to a far-off nation and whistle to them from the ends of the earth. Speedily and promptly will they come. Their arrows are sharp, and all their bows are bent. The hoofs of their horses seem like flint, and their chariot wheels like the hurricane. Isaiah 5:26-28. Thus, just as God judged Israel for its disobedience by sending the Babylonian cavalry across the Euphrates rivers, so God will judge the inhabitants of the earth by sending a cavalry that symbolizes a volcanic eruption caused by 4 angels at the Euphrates River.